So this is Harold on November 23rd. I think we're in the 16th or so construction meeting I missed last week. This is the sun deck door. The sun deck surface has been put on. They haven't done the lathing out here yet. Looks like the door is a 34-inch door instead of a 36-inch door, so it's a little bit smaller. We had a little difference of opinion on the bathroom windows. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. The bathroom windows aren't frosted. Here's a view of the master bedroom window with the vertical strut, and they want to get their sewing done. And we'll just go briefly in this and get one view of the second bedroom, again with the casement windows that open on the side. These are presumably awning windows. He's putting the trim up now. It looks like they have roughly the same surface area but are a little bit deeper. You can see there'd be room to put in the blinds on the interior, but they wouldn't go all the way down because of the operator. And here is the hallway window, big square window with the cross on it. It does change the look quite a bit here. I'll also give a side view to see the depth of the casement, and this doesn't have the trim on it yet. We'll go into the small bedroom. Again, two casement windows for the larger one, and then the smaller one that the units with an open end have. Here also without the trim. We'll go down the stairs. Yeah. We have spots like that too. So the living room windows are covered in plastic, so you can't really see much right now. These are all operable. I see we have our heating duct, so if anyone is curious, I'll show that in a moment. These are the three high windows on the 3-bedroom units. This is a view of the heating duct that heats the living room. There's the door out into the dining room courtyard, finished in wood. Go into the dining room and kitchen. These 3 windows are not operable. If I can get back a little bit, get the full effect. The trim isn't done on those either. This door, we'll go over the kitchen window. And this is the kitchen window, which is operable. This actually looks quite a bit bigger, just from my impression here. I'm going to zip around. We'll give a quick look in the study before going outside. Actually, here's the foyer with the main doors. The 2 side doors are operable. I will close the house door. A lot of work going on right now. Get a view of how this one looks. Here, treatments again. You can see the thickness of the frame is optically quite different. I'll go in here. The study courtyard. So they're just doing the lathing now. You'll see that on the outside. Here's a view of the threshold, which are wood. They look a little higher, at least than the ones in my house. Go in here, and I'll do a little walk around in the courtyard. You can see the lathing is already going up. This is where they did the destructive testing, so the entire side of the house is open. The windows look actually very neat. This is what it looks like where they're higher off the ground than they used to be. And we'll spin around. This is the living room windows from the outside. We can see the new little louvered hoods. I guess they'll be pretty much hidden by the stucco. This is the courtyard window from the outside. And this is what it looks like when they're doing the lathing work prior to the stucco. Here's the new utility room door.
Which I thought was only only going to have one opening.
This one will have 2 vents.
Yeah.
It looks pretty much exactly like the old doors. You can see the framing in progress. The guys are putting up building wrap down at the bottom. And we'll go take a walk around the outside. You can see the side of the garage is open. So here's the courtyard window with its cross. A little bit hard to see everything going on. We'll walk around here to the side. You can see some of the details of how they've been doing the flashing with the Sarnaclad. I could zoom in on that a little. All the 2x4s have been flashed, and they're waiting on the 2x6s, which should be done by this weekend. You can see the drainage system looking out there. Around here, everything that's been chipped away has now been covered with new mesh for the chicken wire. And I will go around and we'll do one view of the courtyard from the outside. Dorothy was thinking that the windows here are optically much smaller. I'm not sure I agree. It's really hard to tell. They're certainly fairly close. I did measure them, so I'll compare the actual opening size of the glass. Actually, one thing we noticed, I'm not so sure that these windows are the best quality. If you look at the top, there are indeed kind of small cracks, separations in the wood framing in all 4 corners. But who knows? Let's hope that the quality is good enough on these doors. So up here a little bit more of the lathing work and what the windows look like on the outside, and I will sign off on November 23rd.